Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah Bahasham, Harakak Radash, and double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, who rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the nations. To the men of the Lord, doing the same and teaching the same. Salakia, stumbling of the tongue. All right. The title of this lesson would be the Lord is temporarily helping Russia to what? To defeat Babylon the Great America. Okay? And that's pretty much the focus point of this sit down. All right? And yes, the Lord is against all these modern day kings, and kingdoms. All right? These great nations, countries. The Lord is going to bring all of them down, all right, using WW3 and those nuclear missiles, all right. But right now, the Lord is temporarily aiding Russia to succeed and to basically be a guard, a big brother to the other nations, all right, like Iran, okay, China, and things like that. All right, and they're gonna all band together to to fight against Babylon the Great America. All right, and the Western powers that be, and also against the land of Israel. Okay. So I'm gonna start. Bear with me. We're gonna start in 1 Ezra 4. I got a couple precepts, make a couple points and close out. Not really gonna be long-winded. All right. And I might word the title a little different, but that's the message. Okay. So this first Ezra 4 and 58, it says, now when this young man, all right, talking about Zerubbabel, it says, was gone forth, he lifted up his face to heaven toward Jerusalem, all right, and praised the King of heaven, and said, from thee cometh victory, from thee cometh wisdom, and thine is the glory, and I am thy servant. That's right. It goes on. Blessed art thou who has given me wisdom, for to thee I give thanks, O Lord, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, of our fathers. Okay? I'm going to stop right there. Okay? So the point I want to make is victory, okay, comes from the Lord, who wins and who loses. All right? But through the pride of man, all right, Esau, he thinks he's in control, and the whole time you're not in control. All right. And that goes for all aspects of life. All right, whether it's a street fight or a boxing match, okay, or a track meet, or on a bigger scale, all right, Russia and these other nations, winning against Babylon the Great America, guess what? It's already prophesied for them to win. Okay, but they're going to be, taken down too. All right, it's already prophesied for them to shoot all the missiles out on Babylon the Great America. Okay. So the Lord controls who wins and who loses. All right, and that goes for all aspects of life. Okay. So let me get this other precept. This is just to prove another point. Small thing. Sluggy. All right, should pop up. Nah. I think it's in Proverbs. Bear with me. It should be. Yeah, here you go. It's this is it. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna just get 21. I think it's written again somewhere too. All right. But this Ecclesiasticus chapter 11 and 21, it says, "Marvel not at the works of sinners, but trust in the Lord and abide in thy labor." Right. So we trust in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, you know, even though you know, we the little that we do have, and some brothers living check to check, barely getting by. It's all good. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah is giving us our daily bread. Okay, the Lord is giving us all we need. All right, even though you're not rich or whatever in this life, neither do we seek to be. Okay, so it says, "But trust in the Lord and abide in thy labor." All right, meaning what? We abide in His truth. All right, you abide in His truth, doing the work of the Lord. Okay, so it says, "For it is an easy thing in the sight of the Lord on the sudden to make a poor man rich." That's right. So once again, proving the Lord controls who get rich, who's poor. The Lord is in control who's homeless and who's, a millionaire, things like that. Okay. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah has the final say so. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can get this one. Exodus 15 and 3. The Lord Yahweh is a man of war. The Lord Yahweh is His name. Okay. So Christians don't understand the Lord. All right. The Lord is not opposed to or against, all right, war. Okay. All right, but unlike Esau, the so-called white man, who's the devil that the Bible speaks of, Esau just rape, rob, and murder. Okay, he just take what is not his. Okay, they remove landmarks and things like that. So they do it in wickedness. Esau rages war and wickedness. All right, and not for the right reasons. Okay. All right. I was just about to get a precept, and dang it, Lord willing, it come back to me. But I was gonna say it's a right way to do things and it's a wrong way to do things. Okay. Like let's get this in. I'm gonna have to type it in. I think it's in Micah. Discern. Bear with me. I'm trying to find this precept. Here you go. All right. Let's see where I want to start. I'm going to just get straight to the point. This Malachi 3 and 18, it says, "Then shall you return to discern between the righteous and the wicked." Okay? between him that serveth Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and him that serveth him not. Okay, so it's that just goes to show you it's two sides of a coin. It's balance. All right. Scriptures talk about a just balance. So I'm basically getting these precepts to show and prove that, you know, God is not all love. Who the world calls God, he's not all love. The Lord is about balance. You got good and evil. Okay? Matter of fact, let's go here. All right? And the Lord, in these last days, the Lord is bringing evil on the earth. All right? The Lord is the one causing WW3. Okay? All right? Which the word evil just goes into bad time. Okay? And the Lord is going to bring these judgments, these evils on the earth to judge, all right, the wicked, all right, and the proud. It says Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things. Right? So the Lord do all these things. Okay? All right. There's another precept. Lord willing to come back to my remembrance. All right, so we got those. Now we can get into the prophecy. Matter of fact, I want to go to Joel. All right, Joel chapter 3 from the top. All right. And I'm going to stop at. All right. Matter of fact, I may be jumping around, so bear with me. All right, so this is Joel chapter 3 from the top. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, this has not happened yet. All right, I know Esau the devil, he tries to tie that into the 1948ers, the Jewish people. This has nothing to do with them. All right. Okay. The kingdom of heaven is going to be for the Israelites. Okay. It's going to be a kingdom, not a state. Okay. All right. God's chosen people, they're not going to have to sign no contract or no documents. And all right. And plus the scriptures tell you when God's chosen people back in their homeland, it's not going to be no more war. It's going to be peace on the earth. Okay. That shows you Christians don't know what's going on. Okay. They constantly defend the small hatters. They constantly tell us we're not the Hebrew Israelites. We're not the 12 tribes. But they don't even know what's going on. All right. That's why the Lord say my people don't consider. The Lord say my people are sottish. They do not consider. Okay. They don't take into consideration nothing we're saying. They just hate us. They hate us without a cause. The same way they hated Yahushua. Okay? It says, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Yahushua and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Right? So this is the reason why the Lord is causing WW3. All right, if you can receive it, if you got ears to hear and eyes to see, spiritually speaking, only the elect can see it and understand. Okay, and to be in agreement. All right. And that's why the scriptures talk about strange apparel. The elect don't have on strange apparel, okay? 2/3 of our people, they have on strange apparel. Which that apparel represents what? A different mindset contrary to the Lord. That strange apparel represents different religions, different doctrines, opposite and against the Lord. Okay, different religions, philosophies, different ways of life. Okay, that's against and contrary to how the Lord told us how to be and what to do. Okay, and how to live. Okay, so let me see what I want. All right. Let's go. That's pretty much all I wanted in that chapter. Okay. I'm going to end it on Ezekiel 38. Okay. But this Proverbs 21 from the top, it says, "The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will." Okay? So the Lord is in control. That's what people don't understand. The Lord is causing World War III. All right? The Lord is causing this civil war. Okay? The Lord is causing these plagues and sicknesses and diseases and all that. The Lord is causing this to happen. He's allowing this to, consume and spread throughout this world. But it's only going to affect the wicked. All right. Let me get this precept. It's only going to affect 2/3 of our people. All right. And the wicked, Esau, the so-called white man, and also these other nations, all right, because America is a melting pot. So you got all races, all different races from all walks of life living here. Okay, that's why the civil war is going to be jumping off the chain. When Jacob's trouble commenced, hey, they all going to be getting caught in those different judgments. Yeah. Oh, baby girl, go lay down. Okay. Yeah. So they're going to be getting caught in those different judgments. All right. So this is Habakkuk chapter 3 and 2. Habakkuk chapter 3 and 2. O Yahweh, I have heard thy speech and was afraid, O Yahweh. Revive thy work in the midst of the years, and in the midst of the years make known. In wrath remember mercy. So the Lord is going to have mercy on his elect. Okay? He's going to have mercy on those that's calling upon him, his true name, and the true name of his only begotten Son, the Messiah, Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah. Okay, so the Lord is not coming back to save everybody. That's one of the biggest lies ever told. And you got simpletons just walking around thinking that the Lord loves everybody and everything's going to be okay. And no, everything's not going to be okay. So this Jeremiah, everything's going to be okay for the elect. But if you're not of the elect, your ass is grass. All right? Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Okay? So the elect is going to be saved from Jacob's trouble. Okay? From the hour of temptation. Hour of temptation is when Esau forces the mark of the beast, the RFID chip and the Neuralink on people. Okay? And if you don't take it, he's just going to kill you. All right? Esau he's about to, all this nice guy shit, all this white Jesus Christian, got the cross on your neck bullshit. Esau about to stop faking. All right? these Edomites, they about to stop faking, and they just about to show you how they really feel. Okay, so scriptures tell us how they really feel. Okay, so this is Ezekiel chapter. Okay, let's see where I want to start. I might go to Babylon. Bear with me. All right. All right. I'm gonna have to type it in. Okay. Salakia. So this Amos 1 and 11. Okay. Amos 1 and 11, it says, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. Okay? So Esau, the so-called white man, he's going to show you that he always hated you. All right? Esau doesn't like you niggas. All right, you blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, who are the 12 tribes. All right, Esau doesn't like you. He's going to show you. He's showing you now. All right? Under, Trump and the Trump administration, Esau is showing his true horns. He's showing, hey, he's showing you who's the boss right now, who's in charge, how he really feel, okay? But he know he have a short time. So let's get that. All right, Esau, he know he have a short time. That's why he playtime over with. All right? The poker face is over with. That phase of the poker face, that phase is over with. Esau just about to get straight to he about to cut the cheese. All right, this Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Okay? So he's about to come down with great wrath. All right? Esau been deceiving, which, that's prophecy. He fulfills that prophecy. He deceived the whole world. And to what? Using the Federal Reserve, okay? Making these nations switch over and believe in white Jesus and switch over and believe in Christianity. We just really made you docile and stupid and just ignorant. Just plain ignorant. Okay? All right? So he spoke all this peace talk and smooth words, but the whole time they putting their military in everybody's backyard. Okay? They're increasing surveillance technology. All right? So they want more cameras. They want to watch you at all time. All right? And they even want to chip you up so they can have total surveillance and power over you. Okay? All right. And I'm going to stop right there because I kind of got long-winded. Sorry. All right, Salakia. So, Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to end it and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Habakak, double honors to the elder apostles who rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the Lord doing the same, teaching the same. Shalom.